Hey up, how you doing? So I'm out again this morning for a local walk. I bought a new frying pan with me, a lightweight one from AliExpress. So I'm going to give it this will it cook a sausage test and compare it to the cheap Morrison's one that I bought out last time in my last video. I'm just walking down the Great Northern cycle path. It's I think it's 265-mile route from here to Berwick-upon-Tweed. So if you're interested, it'd take almost 23 hours to cycle that and over 88 hours to walk it. So it's quite a way, isn't it? Obviously I'm not going that far today. Just do a couple of miles down to Blackwoods. And then I'll find a spot, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and then we'll test this pan out. So I'm hoping you can hear me all right. I've got a new wireless microphone. I'm hoping I don't get home and I've got loads of silent video. Like a Charlie Chaplin film. Fingers crossed, eh? I'm a year older since I did my last video. Got a new hat, courtesy of Mrs. Dale. Obviously I got loads of other things as well, not just a hat. Spoiled me as usual. And I've got a new coat. So, as we all know, Debenhams is closing down. Bit of a shame, but all their craghoppers and regatta stuff's really cheap at the minute, and I managed to get hold of this craghoppers coat for, I think it was 40 quid. It's waterproof and breathable, and see how I get on with it. I don't know if you'll see that very well on the video, but a lot of the old railway sleepers are still down. That's where the track was, and then they've put this gravel path next to it. And then right down there in the distance there's a Christmas tree. I think a lot of the local kids make decorations for them, put notes on them, letters and things. I'm going to turn into the woods just past there and get set up. Right, so I found a nice spot on the edge of the woods, and I'm hoping the noise from that stream disguises the sausage sizzle. First thing I'm going to do is get a brew on, get a cup of tea. Just got my cheapo stove today. I've got the Vango in my bag as well, just in case. But I'm using the same kit and the same food and stuff that I tested that first pan with, just so it's a fairer test. Oh. That's alright. My little milks. I think they were 39p or something for 10. Bargain. Got my tea bag and my sweetener there. Let's crack some water on. This mug's really good. It's a Lixada 750ml. Again from AliExpress. Stole the idea from Wild Astro on that one, because that's the exact perfect size to get in a small gas canister, and that little stove as well, with, you know, a couple of cloths and a sponge for cleaning up. So it's a really lightweight, compact solution. We'll let that boil up. Let's get myself a lightweight lid removal device. Still hoping this mic's working. Fingers crossed, eh? Right. tea bag with my microscopic sweetener. There's got to be a better way than this. Right, there's one. Where's the other one? The other one, mate. Got it. Got my folding stirration device here as well. I did have a spork, but I've lost it. Keep losing things. Getting old. Smoke out. Namaste. So that's boiling now and the handles are still cold, which is good. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I don't even need the lightweight lid removal device. Just something quite satisfying about doing that. Right, gas off. Perfect. Get a little rubbish bag on the go there. Champion. Eins. Zwei Milken. Zwei Milken, ja. Do that. Ooh. Perfect colour. Don't care what anybody says. So I know you're excited to see my new pan, aren't you? Well, here it is. AliExpress. Spesh. Look at that. Comes in a little bag. Really lightweight. I think it's only 120 grams or something like that. It's less than half the weight of the one I used last time from the supermarket. Size is 18 centimetres, so it looks a lot smaller than the supermarket one, and it's only 2 centimetres smaller for the cooking area, but because the sides are straight, the thing as a whole is a lot smaller. It's made from aluminium. It's got these handles that fold in and out. And it's meant to be non-stick, but we'll see. Let's put it to the sausage test. So I've got scientific test sausages and a couple of small cobs that I've already buttered and put some tomato sauce on. Definitely a cob. Let's crack this back on. And because it's a smaller pan, it seems a lot more stable on that smaller stove, which is what I suspected. A lot safer. You can't get as much in it. Forgot about my tea. Let's give it a go. It's alright, you know. I thought that milk would have been disgusting. Tastes like actual cow's nipple milk. Which it probably is anyway. I don't even know what it is, UHT. Let's chuck a couple of sausages in there. Stab them a bit. Need to get some fat running out of them to get them sizzling. Smell nice though. Got quite a lot of black soot on the bottom of the pan already. I think because it's such thin metal, the heat's just staying in one place in the middle. I'm going to try turning the stove down a little bit. Let's play the long game. Yeah, I think I definitely had it too hot to start with. That other pan that I used was really quite thick, so I had to whack the heat up to get the pan hot and heated through. The tea's amazing. Game changer. Everything's a game changer these days, isn't it? Yeah, that seems to be cooking a lot better now. Some of the fat's come out of the sausages as well, so that's helping it. So, before I get carried away with my sausage cob, guess what this is? I'll give you a clue, look. Made in China. I know that really narrows it down. In this last week, I've actually gone over 200 subscribers on the channel, which is just amazing, you know. Never expected it. And for you guys that watch these videos and watch me rambling on, you know, can't thank you enough. Really appreciate it. And all your comments and messages and everything as well. As a kind of thank you to everybody who's subscribed and bears with me through these videos, I've got one of these titanium mugs. It's slightly smaller than the one I use. It's a 650ml version, Lixada titanium cup again. It's exactly the same as the one I use, just a bit smaller. Won't fit the gas canister inside it, but you can fit your stove and all your cleaning stuff, lighter, a few other bits and bobs in there. And with the lid, that just weighs 123 grams, so for you gram whores out there, it's really lightweight. Put it back in the box. Keep it nice and clean for you. So to be in with a chance of winning that mug, it's going to be a random draw, and all you'll need to do is comment below this video with hashtag give us a mug. I'll put that hashtag under the video as well, so make sure you spell it properly. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but if you've watched the video this far, you might as well drop me a comment. So I'm going to do the draw for it on Valentine's Day in just over a week after this video goes out. Who says romance is dead, eh? I'm going to turn this up just for the last few seconds. Right. Wish my cob. Top tip. Butter and Tommy K. Pre-buttered and pre-tommied. Right. Let's have a crack. So I forgot to say as well, that pan was £7.97. So it was like £4 something, and with delivery to my door it was £7.97, so twice the price of the supermarket one. You can see quite a few marks in there. That was a schoolboy error. SD card was full. I hope that thing's still working. You live and learn, don't you? Somebody please tell me I'm not the only person that's done a load of recording when their SD card's full. I just glanced at the screen and there's a big red rectangle in the corner going, I've run out of space. So yeah, could be a disaster. If this mic's not working and my SD card was full, you might not even see this video. So that pan I think could be a winner. I just want to get it home and give it a good clean to make sure all that black stuff comes off, but that was my fault. I've got the stove too high. So if you're going to get one, keep your stove on a sort of medium heat so you don't burn things to the surface. I'll put a link to it below. It's not an affiliate link or anything, so if you can find it cheaper somewhere else, grab it somewhere else. It's just started snowing as well. I'm all packed up, got all my rubbish and everything with me. I'm going to head on back up to the path and head home, I think. Don't forget to put hashtag give us a mug if you want a chance of winning that titanium mug. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps me out and helps the channel out. I'm aiming to do a video every week while we're in lockdown. The next one's going to be a quick look and review of the View Ranger app. So I did one a few weeks ago on Footpath. And I'm going to do a different app every month, I think. So next week you'll see the View Ranger one, then I'm going to do OS maps after that. So that's me done for the day. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll catch you in the next one.